What's up, guys? I'm going to review this endoscope I got. Pancellent, I guess is the brand. I got it on Amazon. I think it was like $31, $32. Came with this, the endoscope came with this bag, and I have a Pro Max, so I know that some people are having problems with connecting directly. So I got a Wi-Fi endoscope. So it actually comes with this little port you charge, and the charging cable. Instruction manual is actually pretty thick. These are like hooks and mirror pieces and magnets for the end. So it's got an end cap here that is threaded, and you can put your other end pieces on there. So I'm gonna plug this in and hook it up to my app, because it comes with an app. And then I'm gonna run down this dryer here, maybe the vent, and see what we can see down into this. There's a little dimmer switch for the LED on the end too, so you can turn it up and down. And it shows through Wi-Fi in real time into your phone. So I'm going to get that all hooked up and see if we can screen grab the footage here, or at least screenshot it. Okay, so this is it on. You press and hold this button here, the big button. I don't think the small button does anything. Could be wrong. Maybe it's just a power to show it's on. But the light comes on with it too. It's pretty bright light. I think this is a 16-foot cord. Oh yeah, you can see it's a pretty bright light already. And a 16-foot cord. So we will get the app running and go from there. And so here we're going down into the, you can see my hand and the real view of everything. This is the view through the camera. We're gonna go down into the lint trap, down through the fan and the exhaust in the dryer. So I cut some of this out so it wouldn't be so long, and it's kind of sped up, so sorry if it's choppy, but it's kind of my first time driving one of these things. So did my best. You can see there the fan and just some of the detail of the lint that's trapped along the edge of the fan. And I think this is the light test where I turned it down all the way and then I slowly turned it up. There's not a whole lot of intermittent light like in the middle. It kind of seems like it's either on or off, but if you can fine tune it if you're very careful and slow and methodical with it. But here's the inside of that fan, and the bolt and the numbers on the part and everything. If you needed to order it without pulling it all apart, or if you needed a part off of something, a number. You can even see the detail of all the lint on the bolt and the everything in there. And then I actually pushed it down. You can see the fan blades, and then I pushed it down into where like the thermostat or some sort of sensor is, all the way through the end of the exhaust. I got it to fish through there eventually. Yeah, I kind of got stuck here, but see, you can see there's that thermostat. You can see if it's burnt out or anything. You can see down the dryer vent to see if it's clogged up. Just different things you can do with it. And then there's the back of the drum. And then we'll go behind a stove real quick. That's all I could really think about pushing it behind. A quick review. So if you're just needing to, you can see in between the vent slats there. And I think this is sped up a little bit too, so it's not so long, but it's kind of choppy, sorry, but it's kind of just, you can kind of see back behind, and there's the light test, dim and bright again. And the warning labels, and here I threw the mirror on, and I'm trying to read the warning labels on the back. Obviously it'll be reversed, but I was just trying to see how well it would work. And it seems like that light is too bright. There's no, again, intermittent setting on that light that you can really hit to really make out exactly what that says. Here I'm trying to adjust my distance and my light to try to just even make out a few words, and you can kind of see there. You can start to, if you really needed to, you could, if you took your time. And there's again a light test. I'm trying to figure out what's the best setting to be able to read that, but for me the mirror didn't really work all that well, mirror attachment, so that's what I had there. Okay, so you kind of saw the mirror doesn't really work all that well, the mirror attachment. It's kind of blurry, and then it came with this little case and these. So this one is a hook that you can screw onto the end, which might be useful, and this is a magnet you can put on the end so you can see what you're trying to grab still. There's like a little gap there, so that might be useful as well, but this would be where the camera would see through and see the hook, so you'd be able to see what you're trying to hook and grab that. You could see in that low light with the mirror, no matter how much we tried to taper the brightness of the LED, it just kind of blinded it out almost, and then it almost got too dark. There was nothing that really helped with trying to adjust the brightness on that. I haven't used the magnet yet, or the hook. I imagine I will at some point. I don't know how strong this magnet is. Oh yeah, it's strong enough that it's, you can kind of see. I mean, it's a small magnet, so it's hanging up. And you can see that I'm pushing on it quite a bit and it's still sticking, so it could pick up anything that would be small behind something that you would want to grab behind and pull out. Something heavier, obviously, that probably wouldn't be trying to get out of a small area like that. But yeah, let's run through the app real quick, get it hooked back up. So this is the run through the app. Unfortunately, I can only do it up and down, but there's the Wi-Fi. You connect it Wi-Fi and then you open the app in ISKAM, and that kind of just opens it right away. I've never had any trouble connecting it yet, which has been nice. It just instantly connects really quick. Yep, so there's some footage of everything, and then I'm gonna kind of run through. You can kind of see where you can take pictures. You can record. You can go into your library within the app, and I'm pretty sure it saves it to your camera roll as well. I could be wrong. But you can select, and it shows the date you took it. You can select it and do what you want. You can send it, mail it, you can delete it, whatever you need to do with it. And then to go back, I had a hard time figuring this out. On the left top portion there's the camera icon. On the very top left is where you click on that camera icon to get out back to this view. And then I tried recording, so you can record a video as well. So this is the video. I just did a quick recording just so you could see, and then see what the playback quality was. So we'll go back into the library and view the video we just made. And this is the playback of that video. So I mean, what you see is what you get. You know, it's pretty straightforward. It doesn't record it in a smaller or worse quality. And here you can see you can send it however you need, or save it to your files. You can tilt it landscape or vertical. One thing I really did like about this is here I found out you can actually set on the bottom. If you push that little bar on the bottom, you can rotate your view in real time. So if you're behind something and it's upside down, you can just click the bottom of this bar on the bottom and it comes up with a big compass. And there it is right there. And you can just rotate that to however you need, so you don't have to turn the actual head of the endoscope when you're down in there. So there you kind of have it. This is a stiffer cord, so it'll stand up on its own, which is nice. You can bend it however you need, really, and it stays, which is convenient. It doesn't feel flimsy, it feels pretty heavy duty. The make seems pretty rigid. It does say that it's, I think, IP68 waterproof. LED's still working, so that's good. So it's not something you see all the time as a warranty card. 24-hour response time. Cool. Well, I mean, if it's got a warranty, maybe we'll just dunk it under the water here. Let's see what it does. I'm not going in the toilet. I'm going inside rinse it off again and go inside my water bottle here. So yeah, that about wraps it up here, guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down in the comments there, and give this video a like and maybe share it. If you have any other ideas you want reviewed, I buy little trinkets like this every now and then, so I try to review everything I get. So yeah, just let me know what you think. Thanks.